Jay Clark, Dirt Bike TV, the man, the myth, the legend who builds all these bikes. He's going to give you a breakdown on it right now.
95, 96 CR250s. I built 5 of these things at one time over a couple year period. This one is the Buttery edition. This is like the McGrath's 96 race bike. Look. It's just a themed bike. These bikes were a ton of work. Take the frames down, weld them up, anything that needs it, powder coat it. San Diego Powder Coating paints the frames for us. And the engines all needed tons of work. So Tom Morgan helped us with the cylinder mods. My buddy Brad at Parapros did the engine rebuilds. We do all kinds of Cerakoting and vapor blasting. All new bolts with spec bolts. Suspension all goes through with Race Tech. Suspension on these old bikes, everything needs double, because everything's ruined. So we have to do that with Race Tech's good at fixing these older bikes up. Decal Works made us some retro looking graphics, and we put all of our good pieces on there. Works Connection, those kind of parts. Pro X inside the engine with Wiseco. A lot of really good pieces and a ton of time and work to make this thing happen. These builds, everything's hard to find. Air boxes got to be rehabbed because you can't just go get new air boxes or air boots, those kind of things. Even the pipe we got on here, FMF only makes a chrome pipe. We went ahead and stripped it down to give it that factory look. We wanted to go for that. But the recluse clutch in there, all those pieces, even the brake tips are changed out. IMS has some cool foot pegs that are a lot wider than the stock ones. The swing arms were fully polished, and we get all the nicks out of their brakes completely rebuilt. We use the stock hubs, but rebuild them with new rims. Of course, we got their Dunlop tires on here, more modern ODI bars and grips, and with new steel braided lines, all that kind of stuff. And the thing runs as good as new. I don't know if I'd want to go putting tons of hours on it because it's hard to go get parts for these things after you mess it up. So looks gorgeous. Hope you guys enjoy how well it sounds as well. I'm stoked that this thing's going to get a lot of love and coverage over the next bit. With Connor, it's gonna be fun. Now I still have 2 of these bikes available. Hard to believe, right? We have the Black Knight, which is the black frame, and then we have the red, which is a dark red, like a gas red version as well. These bikes have the exact same mods as our other one, and just gorgeous looking bikes, looking for a good home. If you're interested in one, you can message us, DM, email, all that kind of stuff, and we could go over any kind of details on these cool bikes. Okay, we got the front tire going on Eli's bike, right?
Yes.
So now take good care of this one. Ride it in the dirt for a while.
Yeah, I will.
Before you go, wear it out on the dirt and then use it on the asphalt.
Got it.
Okay.
Some more urban motos, huh?
Urban motos.
So you guys have probably seen Jay before on Instagram, mostly for doing tires, even though he does these immaculate bike builds. But you guys have, every time I need to do a tire and I don't come to you, I have to reference back to one of your videos. I haven't done 100 of them, but the technique's unbelievable. And look at the confidence too, how quick he goes on. That's a whole side right there, the tire on.
Insane.
I like to lift, make sure that rim lock is not, that the tube is not under the rim lock, and then I lift right here. And a front, I do the front the same way as a rear. No, front's easier, but I will say a front, believe it or not, is a little higher chance of, for me, catching the tube. I think maybe because you're a little laxed and
It's been years since you pinched a tube.
Oh no, it does happen.
60 seconds, so tire is on the rim already. Beat it up.
The NASCAR pit stop.
Literally every time.
I should check. I thought one of those spokes was loose.
One of the front are loose too.
Okay, we'll go over the. Yeah. We should do this.
Are they?
All that urban
Yeah,
noise.
yeah.
There's
you are.
one that's really bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna do another little tip too. See the valve stem's not straight. I'm gonna I tighten that nut down a little bit. I'm gonna take the air out. Tighten up the nut. And this is gonna scoot this is a really cool tip. This is gonna scoot the tube over. And I'm gonna put the core back in. This is our theme song for our podcast, it's a tech podcast. And me and Donnie do it. And sometimes Spencer's there. Here we go. Sometimes we're there. Woo! That moto show.
This is rad.
Pretty good.
No, it's really good.
From Enduro Trails.
Yeah,
good.
that line right
Rinse,
there is
ride
unreal.
For that moto life.
Yeah.
AI will never take over what you guys are doing right here.
Well, that's
So
true.
job security at its finest.
They can't build a bike from scratch. yet.
Nope. You guys are still good.
Yeah.
Look at that freshie. You haven't had a freshie in a minute, huh?
No, it's hooking up out there.
It's crazy. You get used to it bald on the track and you think that it's normal because we run bald so often that when you put a good one on, you can't believe
messed up. You're like,
how good it is. Oh, and right over the top too, huh?
As we try to do.
That's factory as it gets right there.
Yeah, it is.
Stock hub on the front, faster on the rear.
Is it?
Yeah, he's running the mix match, I'm pretty sure. He blew his rear out from not ever checking the spokes.
Weird. I wouldn't have guessed.
It's like a loose tooth. Man, I have to tie some dental floss to the door and just yank that one.
Okay, we're gonna start at the rim lock. So we start here. I hold 2, go to the next, which is like 3 away, or you could say every 4th, however you want to say it. And it snaps. And I hold these 2, go to that 3rd one, hold these 2.
It's probably good people get a torque spec like that because they think they know, but they might not. They might over tighten it
Everyone
too.
over
Huh?
tightens it.
Yeah.
Everyone's over tightening. This is from Fast Company, and it's already pre-torqued.
And so it takes 3 laps to do a wheel. So now we ended up right here, which is where we started. So now I'm going to go to this one, hold these 2.
And these will be the last time these will be checked until we come here again.
See you in 6 months.
It should be good. End up at that one. So now we're in our 3rd, so our last lap. Hold those 2.
It's about as many laps as we do at the track, 3 at a time.
And so if you use this pattern, it'll help the wheel stay true. You're not pulling it out of whack.
Look at that, you're dialed. You're ready for some huge sends, huh? Well, there it is, the 1996 Jeremy McGrath replica CR250. Could be a new addition to the channel. Let us know, should we collect this thing and let it stay minty and fresh? Should we ride it for the channel and let her scream? Or should we potentially use it for the next giveaway bike for shopbuttery.com? Comment below, let us know what you guys are thinking.